time for our guest, Fusion Interview with DJ D-Life. We're going to talk about anything and everything.
All right, so D-Life, we're here in Antigua. This is what we call pan crawl. This is the start of it all. What we're doing, we're going to all the pan sides. You can see the van, you see how it is. We got the people on board. We're going to all the pan sides. And this is just a preview of what you're gonna get for Panorama, which is happening actually tomorrow night. But tonight, we bring Panorama to the pan yards.
Road! Yeah, road we say. Road! Jamaica time in Antigua. Set it. Let's get it on. Yes, let's get it on.
You have your chair here for you, know? You can adjust the light, you know?
Yeah. We gotta come out with my balance check
We have about 6 pan sides that we are going to visit tonight. We're starting off with this band here. It's called the Original Pan Side. That's the name of the band. Although don't quote me, I didn't give them a name. But that is the name of the band. So we're here. It's Pan Crawl, D-Life, Synergy TV. We're live inside Antigua Carnival 2023.
Digicel, and we're ready for you to prime up for this summer with our new Prime Ultra Bundle. You want more? Take more! Activate and you can prime up.
Prime up with Ultra Bundle.
More data for social media.
Prime up with Ultra Bundle.
Connect without a flight.
Prime up with Ultra Bundle.
You can talk as you like.
With Ultra Bundle.
Digicel and give it cash. iPhone, costumes, phones on your bill.
You want more value?
Make the switch and you can win. Pay your bill on time. Visit us and sign up. Activate and prime up
For the summer.
Download the My Digicel app or visit any of our retail stores today. Digicel and Antigua and Barbuda. Better connected.
This is D-Live. Join me for new episodes of Fusion.
Okay, so my full name is Vera Bubune Makafui Aseye Hamenupeda.
All I want is a short pants with a little piece of wire, twing and 2 feathers. I like it. I roll them in the Miami.
I have 5 kids and I want you to give me 1 more.
Lots of new guests, new games. It's going to be crazy. Join me right here on Synergy TV. Brand new episodes of Fusion, man. You're going to see a whole brand new Fusion coming soon. Pan crawl, you know how it goes. So we stop at the first band. Now I'm here with the arranger, and you all know this long lady here from before. All right, so we're gonna get into all of that real quick. What's the name of this band? Right?
Original Steel Orchestra.
Original Steel Orchestra. And your name?
Daryl Jarvis.
Daryl Jarvis.
Zara Lake.
Now, Daryl, you are the arranger of the band. All right. How long did it take you guys to get this rendition up?
Well, we started in May, doing 1 practice a week, and then we just started building from there.
From there on, how long have you been doing this now?
Well, this is my second Panorama. My first one was in 2019, and then it was the break.
Okay.
Right, so this is my second Panorama. First with this band.
All right, so how does it feel now? Is the pressure on you now?
Well, my job has been finished, so
Pressure's on me.
The pressure's on you now, right? No, Zara, I mean, we have a little history with you. You've been doing this for a minute.
This is my 4th year in a leadership role.
Leadership role.
Right.
So what is your position here with this band?
I'm the drill master. So as he said, his work is done. So now it's for me to try to clean up a lot of the music.
All right.
If there are any muddy parts, if parts need to come out a little bit clearer, work on technique and the different techniques.
Oh, okay. So with Panorama right around the corner, is it a little intense now with making sure all the fine?
Yes and no, because the players have been putting in work over the last 6 weeks to 2 months. So most of the hard work is done.
Most of the
hard work is done. It's just try to kind of motivate them and encourage them to perform their best tomorrow. Because we have heard them perform their best before.
So what position you guys playing tomorrow?
7th position.
7th position. How many bands? 8 bands. So that anticipation of waiting through.
Yes, yes. It's going to be hard to keep them motivated throughout. It's going to be a long night.
Well, we want to wish you guys all the best. All right, and anything you guys want to say or before we go?
Well, coming out to support Original. They've never placed or never got a trophy with Panorama, so we're looking for our first trophy.
All right.
And trust me, we're looking for a win.
Not
just a trophy, no trophy.
You said everything.
All right, folks, so we know Pan Crawl, so we're heading off to the next band right now. It's an Antigua tradition. The night before Panorama, we go into all the pan sides. So we want to say good luck to the original crew. What is it? Original Steel Orchestra. All right, and we go inside the van. We roll in. All right, guys.
All right.
Thanks for coming. Yeah, man. All right, so we're heading up inside the van now. You know where it goes. Truck start. Time to roll.
When you're ready, rhythm and the iron and we jam into the steel band. Come on, join the line, grab your bottle and spoon. It's a party in the engine room. In the engine room we go jam it steady. In the engine room we go get on wassy. In the meantime, why don't you join the line, grab your bottle and spoon, and come let we party in the engine room. Ooh yeah. Well, how else we will survive if we don't create a vibes? This is a big part of the life, so soca must live and never die. In this party atmosphere, so sweet that I can't describe. So all the artists you must be here, cause without an engine can't start, so we cannot drive. No oxygen tank, we got dipsy dive, so we got to come together and try to find a way, find a way. No more fight down, we got a unify. Let them keep the money, we not taking back.
All right, so this is pan side number 2. All right, we inside the pan crawl. This is Antigua Carnival 2023. The entire team is here. We are heading to pan side number 2. This is Panache Steel Orchestra. We are about to hear their rendition for Panorama 2023. So we're here live in the pan yard. And like I say, pan crawl is something different. It is unique to Antigua. You have these unique buses and they take you around to all the pan sides and you hear them while they fine tune for their performances. So right now we're going to take in Panache.
These were over here.
All right, guys.
All right, so D-Life, like I said, we here. It's all about Pan Crawl. We in Antigua. This is the second band we're visiting. This is Panache Steel Orchestra, and I have right here
Malik Smith, the arranger for this year.
And I'm Marisha Potter. I'm the driller as well as the captain.
All right, so now I wanna. We was at a previous band side, and I heard this drill master. Now we all know what the arranger does, but explain the role of a drill master.
Okay, well, the arranger has a hard task, but he would need somebody else to, tighten the parts that he has. So the drum master basically just ensures that the band is executing, ensuring that everything is done properly, because at the end of the day, judges are also looking for execution.
So you pretty much similar to what he does, but a little more intense now because all the fine touches. Yes. Now, let me ask you something, Malik. Do you guys go over the routine together first before you put it to the band?
In most cases we do. Whenever I write music, I will let her listen to it, try to get a feeling off of how she would think about it first before we put it forward. Sometimes we might end up where I have to actually hear the band playing it first before we can decide what exactly should work here, if it's not enough, if it's too much and stuff like that.
How long have you been arranging now?
Well, this year is actually my first year arranging.
Wow, like we getting a lot of that, a lot of the new, which is good.
Yeah, my first time arranging actually was for Gemini's Music Band competition a few years back. But this would be my first time in the national panorama.
In the national panorama, and with no small band. I mean, Panache is a fixture here in Antigua. No pressure.
No pressure at all.
Now, you guys, what position are you guys performing?
We're playing in position number 2.
Number 2. Wow.
Right.
You guys picked that?
Unfortunately, yeah.
All right. Well, we want to wish you guys all the best. All right. What is your rendition that you guys do it? Because we're
doing Benna Benna by the Burning Flames. It's a very old classic. Most people don't know that they remember it until they hear it.
They hear it.
I hope that with us playing this song tomorrow, that it will kind of bring out a new energy or revise what they would have missed from back then.
No, you know what it is about Pan, and I'm realizing that now. There is no limitation now to the tune that is tuned, because I remember years ago you had to play something for this year, from this year, right? But now they kind of like open the format where you guys can pick something from years back. What made you guys choose a Burning Flame classic?
Well, it's a very funny story actually.
We have time.
It was a song that the captain had decided that we wanted to put on the band's repertoire.
Mm-hmm.
And after, it would have been my first time hearing it when she brought it to me. And I was like, let's hold off on it a little bit, because when I heard it, I'm like, the song has a lot of potential to go on a panorama stage.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to, I held it in my back pocket, waiting for new songs to come out that I would have liked to work with. But after each song came out, it just kept bringing me right back to the song.
And how long did it take you guys to put this all together, man?
Well, despite a few laptop issues, but we just finished the song actually last night.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, we just finished it last night. We've been pushing. It was said in the past, like I said, that we had to review because it wasn't the type of energy or the type of vibe that I felt like it was me, but I knew, or the rest of the members would have even mentioned that they feel like this part can come out a little bit more.
Could get a little more oomph.
Yeah, a little oomph.
Well, listen, best of luck to you guys.
Thank you.
Tomorrow night, and we'll be rooting for you guys, Band number 2, no pressure, Panache, first time. All right, well, thank you guys so much. All right,
for having us.
Of course. D-Life, we here, Pan Crawl, Synergy TV. We're bringing the Antigua Carnival live 2023. All right, so we're going back on the van. What we calling it? Bus, van, what we calling it? We're going back on that thing out there with the music in it and all that. So, all right, we're hitting the road.
I ain't come here for no stand up. I come to party with my hand up.
So all soca people, put your 2-1 in the air. Your 2-1 in the air. Your 2-1 in the air. I come here for no stand up. I come to party with my hand up. So all soca people, put your 2-1 in the air. Your 2-1 in the air. Your 2-1 in the air. I never come here for no stand up. I come to party with my hand up.
I love soca
with energy.
Tune in every Saturday from 2 p.m. till 6 p.m.
with DJ D-Live and Iron Voice.
They got the music,
the energy,
and the joke.
You should have there very early.
We need just share from 2 o'clock.
As a matter of fact, play your commercial.
No
Play your commercial.
Live on Soundchat Radio.
And syndicated on Synergy TV
and E+ TV.
Download the Soundchat Radio app and engage live
every Saturday, 2 to 6 p.m.
The most entertaining show on your Saturday. DJ D-Live
and Iron Voice.
Double trouble, we say.
And the iron and the man with the Congo drum. It's a vibe in the session when we jam into the steel bun. Come on, join the live, grab your bottle and spoon. It's a party in the engine room. In the engine room we go jam it steady. In the engine room we go get on wassy. In the meantime, why don't you join the live, grab your bottle and spoon. And come let we party in the engine room.
Alright, so folks, we're here. We still pan crawling in Antigua. This is stop number 3. The name of this pan side is Ebonite Steel Orchestra. You can hear them in the background. So we're going to take them in, and then we'll see if we can talk to the arranger real quick. Alright, pan crawl Antigua Carnival 2023. We're here. Alright, so we're still on the pan crawl. So we just left Ebonites and we didn't really want to stay too long because they were intense. right, so D-Life, we here. All right, as we said, we still in Pan Crawl. I think this is Pan side number 4, if I'm not mistaken. And the name of the band is...
this is the Halcyon Steel Orchestra.
Halcyon Steel Orchestra. All right, and you are?
I am Gavin Francis. I am the musical arranger of the band.
Musical arranger. Now, we've been listening to them, and the gentleman behind you, that is the drill instructor, right?
Yeah, he's the drill master.
The drill master.
Yeah, he's actually from Trinidad, Mr. Chio Cato. Works from Pamberry in Trinidad.
In Trinidad, yeah, we hear the accent, so we was like, all right.
Yeah, so...
Now, how long have you guys been in existence?
52 years. Yeah,
52 years. How long you have been arranging for them?
This is my first year. I grew up in the band actually.
Wow.
And I was away for a while, and so I'm back home here for about 2 years now. This is my first Panorama arranging.
This is your first Panorama arranging?
With this band, yes.
With this band. Yeah. Well, no pressure. You guys sound real good.
Thank you, thank you. We're working hard.
We're working hard, right? Now, what's the rendition you guys do?
This is Antigua's Road March from 1981. Up and Jumping by Calypso Redding.
Wow.
So we decided to go a little retro this year.
No, but you know, one of the things that I was we was talking about earlier is the fact that how they open the gate in terms of the repetition, because back in the day you had to play something from this year. So now they open the gate, and from a ranger standpoint, what does that do for you? That you have a variety of music even from way back then to work with?
It does, you know, and picking a song, I mean, sometimes it might be a good song, but it might just not be the right song to arrange right now. So you might want to revisit it in a year or two. So personally, I like the rule. I prefer a new song, but sometimes the song for this year, it just doesn't grab you the same. So that's how we ended up with this classic.
How did you guys come about choosing this classic? Because they have so much classics you're going to choose. How you ended up with this one?
I don't think this one has been done for an Antigua Panorama.
Okay.
Just going through a lot of songs, this just kind of popped out, so we decided to give it a try.
How long did it take you guys to get to this rendition here?
We started in March.
Okay.
Well, as you can see, there's a lot of school children in the band.
Yeah, I saw that.
About 75% are school children. So
was that more difficult to work with?
Yes, but the enthusiasm and their energy and everything.
Right.
As you can see, they have all the vibes, man. So.
Yeah. I mean, so, this is one of the
more, off of their energy. So
this is one of the more energetic pan yards we visited. Yeah, because the energy making you know, because there's no easy task, and it seemed like it's fun.
Yeah, well, that was my challenge as a ranger. I mean, it's carnival, so I didn't want the music to become too technical and bog. You want that carnival feeling, man.
Right.
So if you're playing and you don't want to dance, then that means I didn't do my work. So, so that was the approach to the music. Yeah.
What number are you guys?
We are number 3. Number 3 on Saturday, yeah.
You guys choose that number?
Yeah, so we had the draw and we got 3rd.
We
so
got number 3. Well, we want to wish you all the best Saturday, all right? And hopefully you guys can, with a classic, bring home the trophy.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
All right, so D-Life, we're here. Pan Crawl, we're going to continue. All right, Halcyon Steel Orchestra.
Hello, it's Digicel, and we're ready for you to prime up for this summer with our new Prime Ultra Bundle. You want more? Take more! Activate and you can prime up.
Prime up with Ultra Bundle.
More data for social media.
Prime up with Ultra Bundle.
Connect without a flight.
Prime up with Ultra Bundle.
You can talk as you like.
With Ultra Bundle.
Digicel will give you cash,
iPhone,
costumes, discounts on your bill.
You want more value?
Make the switch and you can win. Pay your bill on time. Visit us and sign up. Activate and prime up
for the summer.
Download the My Digicel app or visit any of our retail stores today. Digicel and Antigua and Barbuda. Better connected.
This is D-Life. Join me for new episodes of Fusion.
Okay, so my full name is Vera Bubune Makafui Aseye Hamenupeda.
All I want is a short pants with a little piece of wire, twing, and 2 feathers. I like it. I roll him in the Miami.
I have 5 kids and I want you to give me one more.
lots of new guests, new games. It's going to be crazy. Join me right here on Synergy TV. Brand new episodes of Fusion, man. We're going to see a whole brand new Fusion coming soon.
Yo, this is the girl Patrice Roberts, and right now you're watching Fusion with D-Life. My love, they're eternal, eternally, eternally, eternally. I love you for eternity. Oh.
When you hear the rhythm and the iron and the man with the Congo drum, there's a vibes in the session when we jam into the steel bun. Come on, join the line, grab your bottle and spoon. It's a party in the engine room. In the engine room we go jam it steady. In the engine room we go get on massive.
We are at actually Hell's Gate Steel Orchestra. Now Hell's Gate is one of the oldest steel orchestras in the world and one of the bigger bands out in Antigua. So we're gonna check out Hell's Gate. All right, see what's going on with Hell's Gate, see if we can get some things going. So this is Pan Crawl, all right, Antigua Carnival 2023. All right, so D-Live, this is Pan Kroll. We're here in Antigua Carnival 2023. Now I have the drill instructor.
The arranger.
The arranger, you see?
Director.
The musical director for the Hell's Gate Steel Orchestra, one of the oldest steel bands in the world, right?
Correct.
How old are we talking?
This year it's 78.
78 years.
Yes.
Wow. And you know, well, first, give us your full name.
Oh, my name is Can Cordis.
Can Cordis. Now, you're very familiar because you were just in Trinidad.
Correct.
You did the arranging that for Exodus with Tourist Lego, which came second, by the way.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you're here in Antigua for Hell's Gate. How long have you been arranging for Hell's Gate?
I started back in 2009.
Wow.
And this is my 12th competition because we didn't have any in 2020, 2021 or 2022.
Right.
So of the 12 years, I would have won, well, of the 11 years, because this is the 12th one,
right.
would have won 8 times, 2 thirds and 1 second. Yeah.
Wow, that is no small feat.
Nah, it's difficult. I did an interview a couple of days ago and I was telling them, they were asking if it gets easier. Actually, no, every year it gets harder.
It gets harder.
Because you have to reinvent yourself every single time.
I mean, for you, but how does it, what's the average age of your members?
I would say about 16, 17 years old.
Yeah.
I'm one of the oldest ones here, and I'm 33.
Right.
Majority of the players, we had a 6-year-old that was playing. We have a couple of sub-12s. A bunch of them are in their teenage years, and a few 20-year-olds. Yeah.
So what are you guys presenting for Panorama 2023?
For this year, we're presenting one of the biggest message songs of the season by T and Winter, No Weapons.
No Weapons,
yeah,
wow.
And I mean, for us, we just thought that it's the most fitting at this time. But it's a song that really speaks about a lot of the issues that we face in our daily lives.
Correct.
People, you're trying to do your best, and people trying to keep you down, the negativity that people try to impose on your life. So, for us, we think that the message is a strong message, and it's something that we can take with us every single day.
How long did it take you guys to put the arrangement together?
So usually our season runs between 6 and 8 weeks. That's the length of our season. Unlike most steel bands, we usually do for majority of the season 2 hours practice. Only the week of, we go a little later for the culture.
Right, for
the culture. But we would have appreciated years ago that, people have things to do in the morning, children have things to do, can't get up with it. So because of all of that, we said, listen, let us maximize the rehearsal time, 7:30 to 9:30, most days, maybe push to 10 o'clock. And then the week of, just for the culture. It's carnival.
It's carnival.
Sleeping carnival.
Right.
It's party, mass, fete, everything. So that's what we do.
So you guys are ready?
We are ready.
What number are you guys playing?
Number 5.
Number 5.
Yeah.
Smack dab in the middle.
Yeah. The best number and the best position. 7 is the best number for me, generally. But in the context of the competition, the 5. 5 is it. Yeah.
Now, I mean, I don't want to harp too much on it, but congratulations in order with you guys with Exodus, with Tourist Lego in Trinidad. Well, we were talking you're going back.
Yeah.
So you'll be in Trinidad again.
I'll be in Trinidad next year.
Next year again. All right, and you're holding it down here. Comparison.
I think it's a bit more, the season is a bit more intense in Trinidad.
In Trinidad?
I mean, in Trinidad there's the rounds, the preliminary round, the semi-final. So every round and there's a lot of bands. Here the 8 bands competing this year. I mean, in the large band category alone, I think it was 14, 15 bands. Medium bands would have had maybe over 20. And the small bands, they get even bigger as you go down. So in terms of the season, it's a bit more intense because on top of getting to the next round, you have to try to climb the ladder. I mean, the season was difficult having to compete with Renegades, and some of the big boys, All-Stars.
Well, I hear it was a difference of 2 points.
Yeah, it is.
and if you ask anybody, some people will say, no,
And for me, that is the most important thing.
Right.
I mean, we play second, and of course, there are people out there saying, you should have beat Renegades. To have people thinking that, you should have been given better is much better than them saying, you're not deserving of your second place. So that's something that we can live with. But one of the things that I brought from here to Exodus was really focusing on being the best version of yourself. Because one of the things we do in competitions, the thief, they're robbing us. But did you go out there and put out your best foot? If you didn't put out your best foot, how do you consider the TV? So let's focus on being the best version of ourselves. That, and then we can start focusing on winning the competition. I think that helps.
Well, I mean, I know you guys are pressed now. It's time for you guys, and you have a lot of things on your plate. So I appreciate this interview.
Yeah, thanks.
And we want to say good luck.
Thanks.
All right, and you know,
it'll be fun. Tomorrow it'll be a treat. It'll be a spectacle.
All right.
Come out with the production. So it'll be something.
You see, anytime somebody talking like that, that's something up the sleeve. All right, so you know you have a lot riding on your shoulder.
Yeah, plenty.
Yeah,
plenty. Years and years of just people who would have contributed to bring the band where we were. Just to know where Steel Band came from. I mean, when I started, I was 12. When they started, they wouldn't have been able to play. You know?
Right.
Parents wouldn't allow you to play steel band back then because we know how it was looked down upon. So to be able to start at 12 and becoming a arranger here at 18 years old, you know, that is
and up
for
to
me,
this day.
I'm still amazed that it actually happened. It happened. It's not something that I thought about doing, but the band trusted me and gave me and we won the first year.
So there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we here Pan Crawl. This is Panorama 2023. We in Antigua.
Yeah.
We have the Hell's Gate Steel Orchestra here, man. All right. You want to go to Rise?
I want to go to Rise
yes.
before the sun comes up. Like, I want to get there when the sun is up, and then when the sun is coming up, the vibe, it's a different type of vibe. It's when you're in the mud and the paint, and it's just Rise. OMG, he knows.
So you go back now when you take a little nap?
Yes.
And you get up like about 4 or 5 o'clock?
Yes.
Alright, so there it is. That is your timing. That is your timing. Okay. That is your timing, right, Baba?
Okay. So
that is your time. 4 or 5. 4 or 5.
Alright.
There it is. Alright?
We on it.
But go and take a nap.
Yeah, I am. See y'all in a bit.
See y'all in a bit. Baba, you good?
Yeah, man.
Alright, folks. That is Pan Crawl. You see it, you have to be here to live it. It don't get better than that. It's an Antiguan thing, and you see it from the vibes. It ain't done yet. Everybody going and get a little rest because we go in Rise, and after that, so much other things. We had the breakfast fed, all of that coming. So, D-Life, big up to the Synergy family. We here, Antigua 2023. It's been Pan Crawl, and we crawling out. I'm gonna take the people and them bottle. Baba, you ain't wanna.
Come on. Hey guys, you know, it's me, Manuel. I do this all the time. You know, CW, all the time. You know, we outside here. And yeah, she really like the camera, but me, they can pull me out. Oh, that's a little piece, yeah. So you need to invest in our phone with like 8,000 million. Yeah, that would be. Yeah.